And before I still have to do a lot of fighting. We're actually not even close to the fucking end. Did I? I don't fucking know, dude. Numbers are really hard.
Oh, you're awake? You were lucky.
Nagito, you're a
surely
fucking
have
piece of
perished
shit.
If I wasn't there to save you.
Why?
I changed my mind and decided to stay in this town a while longer. And while I'm here, I figured I should see this through to the very end.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, you mean why I saved you?
Because I'm an agent of
I'm the
chaos.
same as you. I'm disappointed with endings that waver between despair and hope. I wish a real war had started. If it did, I know a brilliant hope would have been born. That is why I allowed myself to be captured after all.
So you did it on purpose?
But you aren't finished yet, right?
Alright,
Nothing
Palmer
has
says
really
he's going to be ready at
changed since
8, so
you
I'm glad
began.
we didn't do Nier.
So, I need you to continue working hard.
Maybe if we get home at a
So that
reasonable time, I'll
splendid
crank out
hope
some runs tomorrow.
You have tasted the bitter despair
We'll see.
of having your meticulous plan fall apart around you. So I know you can do it.
Really? Which side are you on?
Does it even matter? Anyway, why don't you be the successor for now? If that is your intention, I will lend you a hand. If my schedule allows it, of course.
I have to run to the post office tomorrow.
There is somewhere
What?
I need to be later.
What do you mean?
I'll do that, and I can drop those
I
clothes
shall
off
raise
too.
you to be her
Fuck it.
copy. One even more realistic than the real one. Someone like me, who both hates and loves her more than anyone else. I should be able to make
Tony
you more
Danza's
like
stuck in a
her than even
tree.
she herself.
Oh no,
is.
Tony Danza's stuck in a tree!
Gross.
Did they say it's Tony Danza? Fucking no.
Are they still at it with that successor or whatever?
You're talking too loud. They'll hear you.
They can hear all they fucking want. A bunch of chumps teaming up together makes them suck even more.
Bro.
Well, when you think about it, the plan was flawed from the beginning. Trying to create a successor while the original still exists?
I know this was kinda my idea, but kids sure are stupid idiots.
Not just the kids. The adults are idiots too. Just by causing a little unrest, just pushing them a teeny bit, I had them spinning around in the palms of my hands.
Despite how you look, you sure are wicked inside. Even if the outside's white, the inside's pitch black. You a rice ball or something?
I may be wicked, but you are too. After all, we are.
No, not we. Maybe I, or maybe it's me.
Well, they're pretty much the same. White despair, black hope. In the end, neither one. But I guess that works too. I mean, I didn't really give a damn about this town from the beginning. The fact that those guys will take an interest in this place will yield a much more fruitful harvest. Hey, don't you think so? Personally, I think they did a pretty good job for a group of kids. Hey, don't you think so? Thanks to
God
them,
damn
the
it,
preparations
Junko.
are nearly complete. Laying the foundations for the final match. It's so despairingly perfect. Hey, don't you... Oh, you're so forceful. What? Am I being too noisy for you? I see. I didn't know you still felt such emotions. Or perhaps you're forcing yourself to feel something in a situation like this. Well, not that it matters. Anyway, I leave the rest to you. Though I'm sure the next time I see you, you'll be someone else entirely. I hope you can at least have a little fun. I hope the future's going to be one you can't predict.
Looks like no, can't be Haiji. Too short. Don't know who that is. Oh, it's that good weeb shit, Seth. That it? World's shortest YouTube video upload. There we go.
I was waiting to hear from you. I'm so relieved. I'm glad you're safe, Byakuya.
Well, safe enough, I suppose.
Are you outside Toa City? You must be if this connection is secure, right?
Yeah. I used the secret passageway under the shrine. The captives are safe, thanks to the relative of that idiot we know so well. I'll introduce you to her later. She's much more talented and useful than he is.
What's your position? I'll send rescue right away.
Before you do, there's something you need to know.
Huh?
Komaru Naegi and Toko Fukawa are not with me.
Not with you? Why?
I'll let her explain.
Her?
She asked that I send you this message. It might be garbled a bit, but it'll do.
Can you see me, Makoto? You're surprised that I'm not leaving, right? Sorry for making you worry. There's a lot I want to say. But
She gonna
first,
save all the childrens.
let me explain why I'm not there.
What are you saying? All this time, you were bawling about how you wanted to go home.
Oh, come on! I was not bowling! Don't make things up! Jeez!
Why? Why are you bringing up something like that? Do you feel responsible for their revenge? But that wasn't your fault. You can't feel bad about that, not even a little.
No, that's not it. It doesn't matter whose fault it is. This is my decision.
Then why are you doing this? Didn't you want to get out of this place and live a normal, peaceful life? But now you want to stay here? That's like the complete opposite.
You're right.
It's not because you feel despair.
No, of course not. I don't want to get slapped again.
Then why?
Even I'm not totally sure. But earlier, when I said how I want to save both,
She wants
all
to
the
save
scary
both.
feelings and hesitation I felt were gone. Even though the odds were against us, for some reason, I felt courage. I think it's because I was
Tastes like
confident
barbacoa.
that was what I needed to do. But what would happen if I leave this town with you and Byakuya? What would happen if Future Foundation came here to suppress the riot and uncover the secret? And then what would happen if the remnants of hope were to find
Yeah,
this
dude,
place? It
barbacoa.
would turn into a war.
Barbacoa is almost
Just
gone.
like
We already
Mika
plowed
said.
through almost 3 pounds of it.
So you're saying you're going to be this town's hostage in place of Master?
Oops.
Until now, I kept relying on you. And I never really got to make decisions on my own. But I was like that even before I met you. I used to give up all the time. But the decision to save everyone was one I made on my own. Of course, I'm scared. And I'm worried. But despite that, I've made up my mind. I won't give up until the very end. I'll make sure I protect both.
Idiot. You're awfully optimistic after all this.
Idiot.
Seriously, what are you thinking? You're just like your brother sometimes.
No. I think I learned from you.
Me?
You were with me all this time. If I have changed, it's your influence, Toko. For now, I'm going to be fine. This is much better than in prison life regardless, so don't worry about me. Go back with Byakuya. You two are the only ones who can persuade Future Foundation not to interfere here. So please, don't be mad.
Her antenna's getting all squiggly.
Jeez, why do I have to stay
They both
behind
have
at a time like
antennas.
this?
Oh, no, you misunderstood. I meant I'm the one who's gonna stay here.
If you're going to stay, there's no way I can leave. I decided to be with you too, remember?
Toko.
Do you really think some brother complex girl like you can be Master's substitute? In a hostage
Jesus
trade,
Christ.
you and I are barely enough for one, Master Byakuya. So, I'll stay with you. That's the decision I made, no complaining.
But you said you wanted to go home with Byakuya.
I don't need your concern. Master
She's
and
a
I are rock
lesbian.
solid. Even if we're apart, our feelings towards each other will never change.
Yep, he thinks
Yes,
you're absolutely
that's
fucking gross.
Huh? Master Byakuya!
It's true what you said. Even if we're apart, my feelings of disgust
Yes.
toward you will never change.
Master?
So the reason I've decided to stay isn't because someone forced me to. It's a choice I made myself. But I know that I can't just expect things to change right away, just because I'm staying. I know that I can't become real hope, like you. So, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for the day you guys defeat the remnants of despair and come home safe. But you don't have to rush or anything, okay? I'll wait until the day you come to pick me up. I have the gun Mr. Byakuya gave me, and I have my reliable friend Toko. And about Mom and Dad, I didn't find anything. I went to the torture room later, but it was empty. The film that girl forced me to watch must have been recorded earlier. Or fake. That means there's a chance they're alive and well somewhere. Right?
Spoiler
Maybe
alert, they're
even
probably
somewhere in the
fucking
city.
not.
That's what I choose to believe. Okay, sorry, this video is getting pretty long. I guess I should wrap it up. The next time you see me, I might be so grown up you don't even recognize me. Just like how surprised I was when I saw you. See you later, Makoto.
Yeah, exactly, RPP.
So that's the
They definitely
situation.
grew together a lot
I thought all
more.
your sister was good for was cowering in fear.
Yep, welcome to FF6 Glitchless. You never know.
Well, she surprised me before.
Hey, Makoto.
I enjoyed how their
you know
interaction
what we have to
changed
do,
throughout the
right?
game, though. It
We
was
have to
pretty
stop
fucking
this
nice.
idiotic war and return here to retrieve them. We wouldn't want to betray their expectations.
Yeah, you're right. I've made up my mind, Byakuya. If a situation like this ever happens again, no matter how dangerous the trap, I'm jumping right in, so I can end it properly, with my own two hands.
Hearing you say that reminds me of what you said back at the academy.
Huh?
Shouldn't be near Automata.
I'll partner with you for just a little while.
We didn't have enough time to
Until
throw
I
together a
repay the
run.
debt I owe to Toko and your sister.
Yeah.
I guess we can start Dangonronpa 3. Depending on how long this fucking epilogue is. Alright. Rainbow Bliss. Junpei! More like Stupay. I don't have time to. That's why we played this, because it's supposed to clue us in a little bit more. Alright.
All right then. Hey, you aren't ready yet?
I definitely can't do that without a copyright
Don't
strike.
shout so early in the morning.
You're not really a morning person, are you? Are you secretly staying up late without me?
Thanks to your Jimmy legs and snoring.
Jimmy legs. What the fuck is that?
I am so not snoring. But It's true I might toss and turn while I'm asleep.
And it wasn't just snoring.
But now what? Now we have a hole in the fucking schedule.
Lies! Definitely lies. And if you want to get a good night's sleep, why don't you go sleep in your own bed? We're
Yeah,
in a
Toko.
hotel. There's plenty of other rooms.
Don't be an idiot. What happens if a ghost shows up?
Oh, so you're into occult stuff now.
Well, you really
I
did
remember
get
where they're
possessed,
standing. The bridge
right?
is right over there.
Ghosts do exist, right?
Well, I guess that's just one more thing you're afraid of now.
It's all your fault.
Where is the Dangonronpa 3
Come on,
anime?
let's go. If we don't keep a watchful eye, these people are gonna start fighting again. No time to slack off.
But you're the one who woke up late.
Hey! I told you to wait!
Funimation.
Aw, come on, Toki!
Coco and Fufu. Yeah, I'll look into it. Is it absolutely necessary, or can I just, like, say, fuck it? It's not like I understand what goes on in these fucking games anyway. Wowzers, you worked hard. Awful. BDBDC. What you need VPN for? Until chapter 5. It's, well, let's just fucking see what happens. We'll start the fucking game. Alright, motherfuckers. We'll close that out. We can ping this. I guess it's time for Danganronpa V3, unless anyone has any other options for 30 fucking minutes. What do you need to know about VPNs Reliant? How may we help you?
Jesus had the slaves go work for other white people.
Y'all, we leaving right now.
So he didn't even move. When Harriet Tubman